Big Country Politics on KTAB continues.
Welcome back. Small businesses also victims during the economic chaos during this pandemic, but government help is available. Take a look.
This question is for Mary. How many layoffs have we already seen in the Abilene and the Big Country? Do you know that number? Is this a number you carry off the top of your head these days?
We do have a good idea. We know that there's been over 750 individuals who've lost their jobs. Those are just the folks we know, and over 30 businesses. We know that our numbers for our region, that we've had over 900 folks who have filed for unemployment insurance. We think there's a whole lot more who haven't gotten through, compared to 113 during the month of February. So that gives you an idea of the contrast in the numbers that clearly are going to be really large.
And just so we're clear on that number, you said last month it was just over 100, and now it's what?
Over 900.
Over 900. And that's just within over a little month and a half, right?
Just in the month of March.
Just in the month of March.
Just in the month of March,
That
yes.
is. So this next number, question for David. What has been the impact to small business? We can imagine that they're having to worry about labor costs and all kinds of stuff. David, can you answer that question for us?
The thing that we're seeing is businesses are getting hit from two fronts. You know, we're facing an existential situation, not only in our healthcare industry with our health and of our families and communities, but our businesses are also suffering. The main thing that we're seeing issues with at this time are, first of all, loss of revenue and the inability for businesses due to loss of revenue to be able to turn around and pay their employees. And of course that's the first thing that everybody wants to keep on. They want to look after their employees, but they just don't. If you don't have revenue, you know, money coming in, you can't turn around and pay your bills and pay your employees. And that's the biggest crisis we're seeing right now. And it's day after day we have people calling and saying, I need some help. What can you do for me? And that's what we're here to talk about.
Got to pay payroll.
Yes, you got to pay a payroll.
All right.
And it's hard to do when your business is basically closed down.
When you don't have an income coming
Right.
in. Mm-hmm. Well, this next question is for Doug Peters. This not only affects the small businessmen, but the large businesses here in town, and maybe even more so because there's more people there.
You're right, Victor, and let me just tell you, you mentioned the situation with oil. Let me tell you that there is some news that's floated around. I haven't verified it, but we're hopeful that the Trump administration just today has reached an agreement with the Saudis and with Russia to cut back on some of their production to bring our prices back up here domestically. So we're very encouraged by that and hope it to be true. But there are really just so many resources that are available to businesses of every size. We're working with members ranging in size from 1 as a sole proprietor all the way up to our largest manufacturer of 600. And we're trying to make sure that we are recommending or advising them on the best ways that that they can continue their operation, continue to get product out the door, while at the same time protecting the interest of their employees, their bottom line, and certainly the interest of what they do every day. So you know, there are several things. If folks go to the Chamber's new resource page, Victor, it is www.businessresourceabilene.com, and we have collected, with the help of Mary, with the help of David, and so many others, great best practices, and they're out there.
There it is on your screen now.
Yeah. And
you've got to be coming across those people who maybe are not laid off, but their hours are cut, or something happened at work that they're not going to work. And I guess the rock in the hard place right now is, okay, I can get a job. There are jobs available, but because of coronavirus, do I go get a job? Are you coming across that question a lot?
Actually, we've talked to some of our employers, and they said their attendance rates in some areas are an all-time high, where people feel safe and secure at work. So if you're able to provide a safe and healthy work environment and you're ensuring that your employees have a good work environment, I think they will continue to come to work because people want to work. They're concerned about going home and not going back to work. And so we're finding more people that are concerned about they've lost their job or their hours are reduced, but they're really wanting to go to work.